Hi everybody, it's me, Andrea Taylor of Taylor Family Vlogs, and today we are going to do a quick video about my favorite baby items. So today is going to be Friday favorites, so keep on watching. So guys, today our video is going to be about Friday favorites and all that I love and my favorite baby products for Serena. So guys, if you are not familiar with this channel, if you guys are new here, I am Mommy Andrea. I am a mom of 3 kids, but I have Serena, our youngest, who is 10 months old. So this is going to be all about the favorite baby items that we have for Serena. So let's start with number 1, which is bath time. I'm not going to pull out all the things that I have just because I feel that that's going to take a lot of time for me to grab everything, and at the same time I only have a couple minutes to film this video because my kids are currently in swim class and I only have about 15 minutes to film this video, so bear with me. So number 1 is for bath time. So for bath time, we use an inflatable tub, and the reason that we use an inflatable tub is because we love to travel, and sometimes when we travel, the hotel that we stay in or the Airbnb that we stay in does not have a tub. So we bring our own inflatable tub for our little one to have a shower in, because it's really difficult, especially now that she's 10 months and she's already walking and crazy crawling and walking everywhere. I cannot just put her on the floor, of course, right? It's not really clean, and wash her. So I really prefer having a tub, and not all hotels especially, they don't have like the big pails, right, where you can just put the baby. So I use this tub with me, and it's very easy to blow it up, and you know, it's super compact. I can just put it in one of the bags and we're good to go. So we have an inflatable tub. I got it from Shopee and I'm going to link it down below. It looks like this, and it is inexpensive and it's really nice, and I use it a lot. We've used it a lot already, so that's one of the things that we love about it. Number 2 is our baby wash. So we use different types of baby wash, but currently one of my favorites is the Lux Organic. I think that's the name, but I'll put the link here. And it's color green. It's really nice. It's super mabango, and I really love it. So you can buy this in Shopee and Lazada. I think they have it in Watsons as well, but I will link it up below. I always just buy it online because that's just how I shop nowadays. And I absolutely love it because it's good for my baby's skin. She does not have any allergies when it comes to this brand, and she just always smells so good. And one thing that I really love about this brand, this baby wash, it doesn't really bubble up so much. I've had a lot of brands when you just konteng pitik lang and it's super bubble, and I really don't like that, especially when you have a baby, because my baby tends to eat the bubbles. So that's not something that I love about a baby wash. So this one doesn't do that, and I absolutely love it because of that. So highly recommending it. Number 3 is of course a baby towel. That's all that you really need when you're having a baby for bath time. You just need a tub, soap, and a baby towel. That's all that I always need. And the baby towel, we've used a couple, but you know, we love the hooded ones. It's just so easy for a baby to come out of the shower with a hood, and you know, it's just easy. It's really made for a baby. So that's all for bath time. Let's move on to sleep time. Number 1 in the sleep time category is the swaddles. Now, swaddles don't always work for every baby. I have 3 kids. Swaddles did not work for 2 of my kids, but for Serena, our youngest, it worked like magic. She absolutely loves being swaddled, and I don't swaddle her as much now that she's 10 months old, but when she was younger, I would swaddle her up when she's being cranky, and she would sleep the whole night. She has been sleeping the whole night ever since she was 2 months old, which is amazing. She would only kind of like wake up once or twice at night to feed and then go back to bed. But it's not really an issue with me because I like sleeping late, so I'm still kind of awake when she wakes up at night. So it's not an issue. But if you really want to have good sleep, try swaddling your baby if your baby loves it. But yeah, swaddles is a must have. Number two is the blankets. Now blankets for me is very tricky because sometimes I get really scared putting a blanket over a baby because they can suffocate. But the blanket that I have now is actually the blanket of my son before. But there's also this brand that I bought from Edamama PH. I will link it here. It looks like this. It's super, super, super soft and it's so warm. And especially like when we're out traveling, we're going to the Bukid or the Buda, which is like really cold. It's like the version of our Tagaytay here in Davao. It's so nice. Because it really keeps my baby warm. So always have a good quality blanket with you. You don't have to have a lot of these blankets, like mga couple, like 2 to 3 would be perfect. So number 3 is IPI Manzanilla. So this doesn't always go for every parent, but for myself and for all my 3 kids, I love Manzanilla. I love rubbing it on their bellies, on their soles of their feet. That's just like the way we've always had it, and it's just the best for my babies. They always sleep throughout the night when they have Manzanilla on them, especially when my eldest, Aiden, was colic. It just saved my life. Manzanilla was such a good help and highly recommended. And now let's go on to the toys. So my baby is only 10 months, but she has a lot of toys already. Just like a couple of toys, mostly for chewing. But this toy, we had this as a gift from my sister-in-law. It is called the Alilo Bunny. It looks like this. They bought it again from Stork PH. It is my daughter's favorite toy. Guys, it's such a great toy to have. It doubles as a entertainment for them because there's music, there's stories, they can learn about colors with it. It's such a fun toy, and it's also a chew toy because my daughter really loves pulling or using the bunny ears as a chew toy, and she goes crazy for it, like crazy. So she really loves her Alilo Bunny, and I would really recommend you to have your own Alilo Bunny. So with that, I have a lot of suggestions when it comes to chew toys, but one specific chew toy that we love for Serena is from Como Tomo. Okay, so it's from Como Tomo. It looks like this, and she loves it. It's such a cute, chic little toy. I have it always in my baby bag. So when we're out, that's the go-to toy of my daughter. She absolutely loves that toy, and it's like her chew toy. She brings it everywhere. It's so cute. But to be honest, one of her best chew toys is her toothbrush. So somebody gifted us a toothbrush. I don't know the brand of this toothbrush, but it's a silicone toothbrush, and she absolutely loves it. She loves it so much. Like she would brush her teeth, obviously, but at the same time, she just go all over and just bite it up, right? So that's one thing that I love is silicone, and I think everything that's silicone is technically a good chew toy. So go with something silicone. Next, we'll go with diapering needs. So obviously, one thing that you need is diapers. We personally use Pampers pants for diapers. We've used it with Aiden, we've used it with Travis, and we're using it with Serena. And I don't know, I just really love this brand, especially the pants one. I don't mind the tape ones, but I really, really love the pants one, especially that my baby is not going to lie down to have her diaper changed. So she would usually just stand up and, you can just pull it up. It's amazing. I really love Pampers. With Serena, I don't think we've had an accident just yet when it exploded out of the diaper. Knock on wood, but never happened pa with this brand. Next is wipes. The specific wipes that I love to use. I have 2 wipes I love to use, but one is this brand. And it's so soft, it smells so good, and it's a quite decent price range for how it is with the quality. It kinda parang nalalevel up niya yung mga brands, international brands that are quite expensive. I'm not gonna name them. I've tried them before, but they're just so expensive that sometimes I don't even want to use wipes because sayang siya. But this one, the price range is great and it has that same quality. So I absolutely love that. Definitely something that you should try, and I will link it up in my bio. So we use different baby creams. It really depends. Somebody gifted us a baby cream. I'm not really sure what brand it is, but it looks like this. And I will link it up on I will find it online, I will link it in my blog. We've been using that ever since, and we didn't really finish it yet because my baby doesn't really have a lot of rashes. Sometimes she does, but I would put the baby rash cream, or I would put petroleum jelly. Petroleum jelly, I don't know, but my mom just really told me that that's the best for like babies, especially that my baby loves to, well, I love putting my baby in a cloth diaper, especially now that we're always at home. So naka-cloth diaper siya parate, and that is something that really helps my baby is the petroleum jelly. Changing pads. So we have a lot of changing pads, but this brand is what we love. And it's so nice because it's so compact, it's so small, and it doesn't slid off, okay? A lot of baby diapers, like baby diaper bags come with a change pad, but I would still use this change pad because sometimes, you know, when you're changing baby, especially in public, they would just want to roll around, stand up and everything. So the changing pad doesn't stick on the changing table. So I hate it when that happens. So I always love to use this because it stays intact and you're good to go. So one thing that I'm going to share to you is the wipes case. So this wipes case is, we got this from Stork. It looks like this. I think the brand is Moby. I'm not sure. I think so. But it's literally everything. I love it so much. I have like a couple, like I think I have 4 or 5 wipes case just because it's just so convenient. So I'll show you my current diaper bag right now. This is like my mommy bag. This is a Jujubee Be Sassy, and this is the wipes case. Oh yeah, it's baby Moby. So see how small it is, and it's so compact that I can just put it in my bag. So that's amazing, and I absolutely love that because this one can fit a lot of wipes. And you know, when you're buying wipes, and you always buy the big thick ones, right? Because you go through it so much, but then when you go out for a quick trip, it's so hassle to have a big thick case of wipes with you at all times. So I always transfer a couple and put it in this wipes case. So this way, I don't have to bring a lot of wipes. And to be honest, I don't go through so many wipes. So this is perfect and it's a must-have. Now, of course, it's not a diapering category without a diaper bag. So I told you this is the Jujubee Be Sassy, but this is not my go-to diaper bag, to be honest. This is my everyday bag. I'll talk to you about this on a different vlog, but I do have a lot of vlogs about diaper bags. I will put the playlist down below or here, and you can just go scroll. And the diaper bag, it really depends on your preference. If you're a backpack person, if you're a tote person, if you want to have both options in one bag, that's so possible with this for this different types of bags. I will link it all in the playlist, and I hope you guys enjoy watching those videos. I love watching videos that's about pumping, and I love doing pumping videos. Packing videos. So I hope you guys look through that. So the last category that we have is gear. So when we talk about gear, is everything that you need, mostly for the baby in the car. So I have the approved, I'm not sure, but I will link it here, and I also have a review video up here. I got the set with the stroller and the car seat, and my baby is 10 months old and we haven't switched to a different stroller or car seat yet. That's what we've been using, and we absolutely love it, and I would highly recommend it for you guys. And last but definitely not the least, my favorite thing to have when you have a baby is a good baby carrier. I have 3 different baby carriers right now, but the number 1 favorite that I absolutely love is, of course, the Baby Tula Explorer. So we have the Baby Tula Explorer. I like to say active because it's the mesh type, but I'm not sure. But it's the Baby Tula Explorer, so it can be used front facing or, you know, close to you. I don't know what you call that, but you can do it in 2 ways. I'll post photos here of how I use my Baby Tula. I absolutely love it. I have the standard Tula for my kids 7 years ago. I bought it 7 years ago. I still have it. It's actually with my niece and my sister-in-law in Dubai. So now we bought a different one, which is the Explorer, which is such a good deal because I absolutely love that one. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are still with me up until the end, I hope that I help you pick out some of my favorite things for the baby. Everything that I'm going to talk about will be in my blog as well. I will link my blog down below, and I'll see you on the next Friday Favorites. Bye!